I'm Neil McKinley. I'm a woodworker, furniture maker type person. I've been doing it maybe since I've been 17, 18 sort of thing, so 18 years. 18 years? Yeah, 18 years. Went to school, left school, worked on a golf course for a bit, then worked for the social security, and then that was that, left, and then began this. I never really intended to get into this because I never even done craft and design or anything at school because I kind of hated it. But then my dad, who is a joiner, needed a hand for like 2 days, so I left the office job and went out with him. I think it was just I never really knew what I wanted to do, so I was just kind of open to options, and that was it. So I quite enjoyed it for the first 2 days I went out and just stuck with it for there. A difficult thing I need to do is bring in work, because there's no kind of job security. So maybe bringing in enough work to keep you the bills paid, maybe that's the most difficult thing. Probably the best thing I've done is maybe made the skateboard out of the whiskey barrels. That pretty much, I got me in magazines and all that sort of stuff, and I got a lot of work off that, so probably that. The worst thing I've had to deal with while working, probably the anxiety of finishing up a job, every single job, and then sending the people pictures, and then waiting and them coming back saying it's nice, we like it, or we don't, because in my mind I'm thinking, they're sitting there looking at the picture saying, this is shit, we don't like you, we hate everything you make, give us our money back, kind of thing. So probably the anxiety. Going back to money, I should have married into money so that I could mess about doing this job, but so that will vary person to person. If you've got loads of money, this job's probably the best job in the world. But if you're starting out with nothing, it can be tricky. Some weeks can be tricky, some months can be tricky, but that's probably the worst part about the job. Especially, when people come to me with an idea of what they're wanting for their house, furniture, kitchen, whatever, I kind of read them, and I'm able to kind of provide exactly what they want most of the time. So maybe that's a speciality, but other than that, there's a lot of people doing this. Maybe change the way I view people, and the way people act, and the lies that people can tell you to your face. Maybe that's kind of cheap, but other than that, it's been great because I've met like so many people from all different walks of life. So it's been great. I can work when I want to work and take time off when I want to take time off, but I suppose being self-employed is quite a handy thing. If you don't want to go to a family event, you can say, no, I'm busy working, kind of thing. And through social media and putting all my stuff out there, I can pretty much, I can go anywhere and meet people who I've met online, pretty much, and I've done that. I've kind of travelled about and met them, and so I've met loads of people. You can find me on Instagram, just Neil McKinley, @NeilMcKinley, or you can find me on YouTube, where there's like near 100 videos that I've done of kind of like moderate knowledge. But you could find me, just search Neil McKinley on YouTube.